This video will teach you how to become a drone pilot in Pennsylvania and how to get a Pennsylvania drone license. To ensure you don't miss any important steps, you should watch the entire video. The first step in obtaining a drone pilot license in Pennsylvania is determining your eligibility. In order to get a drone pilot license in Pennsylvania, the same requirements as in the rest of the country must be satisfied. The truth is that a lot of people frequently think of drones as amusing toys. You cannot, however, start flying one of them right away. In actuality, there is an age restriction. Furthermore, the rules for commercial use are much tougher. You must be at least 16 years old and in reasonable physical condition in order to fly without any restrictions. A drone pilot also needs to be fluent in both spoken and written English. Drone usage for commercial purposes and for leisure is significantly different. For recreational flying, a safety evaluation known as the trust exam is required. The FAA mandates this exam. If you want to fly commercially and make money as a drone pilot in Pennsylvania, you still have work to do. The next step to get a drone pilot license in Pennsylvania is to register for a remote pilot certificate training course. This training is essential to assist you in passing the Part 107 exam, which you must take to obtain a drone license in Pennsylvania. There aren't many high-quality FAA-approved courses available. The description of this video provides a link to the top drone pilot training program that has received FAA approval. You will learn all the material required to ace the Part 107 exam in this course. Getting your FTN from IACRA is the next step in the process to become a drone pilot in Pennsylvania. You're unable to sign up for the Part 107 FAA exam if you do not have a Federal Tracking Number, or FTN. This FTN can be acquired using the IACRA, or Integrated Airman Certification and Rating Application. You won't have any trouble making an account if you meet the requirements. Your FTN, which enables you to sign up for examinations and submit job applications, will be sent to you once you've finished. In order to register for an FTN at IACRA, follow these procedures. The registration link can be found on the IACRA website in the top right corner. To begin, click the link that says Register. In order to begin a new certificate, select the applicant role. The Terms of Service, or TOS, must also be accepted. Then follow these instructions to create a user profile and complete the form. If you're applying for a new certificate, you can exclude the information from your current one. Please provide your full legal name. This name must match the one you will use on the FAA Part 107 test, so make sure they're the same. Use your email address so that you can receive essential email alerts, such as your FTN, once this process is over. Next, you can create your login and password. Save this in a handy location for easy access. Press the Register button to complete. Your FTN will now be visible on the screen. You must store this information securely. Nevertheless, it will also be delivered to the email address you entered during registration. You must abide by the request for your FTN made by a certifying authority during a job application. You must have your FTN on hand at all times for a range of situations. Passing the Part 107 exam is the next requirement for obtaining a drone pilot license in Pennsylvania. It must be scheduled at an approved testing location. All of the directions for taking the test are available here. There are 60 multiple-choice questions in this test. A, B, or C will always be your choices. The test difficulty does not fluctuate based on your response, unlike the SAT. There will likely be images for some questions involving airspace charts and maps. You must have excellent verbal and written English communication abilities and have 2 hours to finish the exam. There will be a fee associated with the test. This can change from time to time. Your license also needs to be renewed every 24 months. To pass, you need to get 42 out of 60 questions right, which is 70%. You have 2 weeks to retake the test if you don't pass the first time. When you find out you passed the test, you need to know the following. It is required to report accidents that cause $500 or more in damage within 10 days. You'll also likely need to present any registration-related papers. Anytime the FAA requests it, any drone or small unmanned aircraft may be subject to inspection and testing. You're responsible for performing your own pre-flight inspection and inspecting your control station before a flight. These are the steps you must take in order to get your Pennsylvania drone pilot license and become a drone pilot in Pennsylvania. If this has helped, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel. To learn more, visit us at dronepilotschooler.com.